Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of March 11th through March 17th, 2019. So I'm going to start off by pulling a card to see what your overall energies are for this week, what you'll be focused on or what you should be focused on. Okay, Capricorn, let's see. Ooh, we've got thunder and lightning, the warning sign. So Capricorn, listen. Whatever you are getting intuitions about, whatever you are feeling kind of questioning, a person, a situation, whatever kind of feels off, you really need to pay attention to it, okay? Even if you don't want to, like, for me, when it comes to, like, people that I love and care about, if I feel something kind of shady, I even, knowing what I know, I will still try to overlook it or think that I'm just worrying or I'm being negative or I'm not in the right vibration. I will try to blame myself and that something's wrong with me rather than accepting that Spirit's trying to give me a warning about somebody or something, okay? So with this, Capricorn, what I'm getting is really pay attention to those inner, senses, feelings, dreams, signs, synchronicities. Really pay attention to them about anything that feels off, because I think you're right, and this is like you're being warned, and this could be where you're maybe thinking about taking a job or, agreeing to something, or just there's something where you have a feeling and it's not a good feeling, but you don't want to deal with that. Like, it doesn't coincide with what you really want or hoping for, but Spirit's like, nope, trust the warning, trust me here. So let's pull some more information about this and see what's going on. Okay. All right, so we have Saturday, acceptance. You must accept things as they are before anything can change. Heal what hurts, and the magic will be able to flow once again. Saturday may hold significance or may be related to timing. So Capricorn, with this, it's saying, you really just have to accept what is going on, things as they are right now. It's not a permanent thing. This, everything is truly temporary. And the more you try to resist or fight or whatever, the more you upset yourself, the more stress you cause for yourself, the more you are going to spin your wheels, because whatever this is, it is what it is. And it's going to pass though, all right? All storms pass. So let's pull some more info and see. And maybe, by Saturday, it will finally be done and over with, or you'll finally have an answer, or you'll finally have the understanding, okay? So, yeah, I feel like whatever this is, it's not as heavy as you think it is, but you definitely need to be aware of the people or energies. Okay, so solar eclipse energies. Truth must come to light before you can move forward. Yeah, Capricorn, there is just something that you don't know about a situation or person, or that you're trying to completely block out of your mind. Like, you don't want to think that that's what it is, even though it's like every part of you knows that. So I don't feel like this is outright deception where the rug is going to be pulled out from underneath you. I don't feel like it's that energy. Whatever this is, it's something that you've kind of already know about, that you're ignoring, or this is something that's happened and now you're working through the energy of it this week, and by Saturday, things are going to really feel much better for you. So let's pull some more cards, get some more information. All right, so we have Gemini, emotional energy, the Six of Cups, curiosity enchanted on the mind. So yeah, whatever this is, it's really on your mind, and because it's coming out as, this nice, sweet emotion energy rather than the distorted energy of Gemini, to me, this is where, again, you are wanting harmony, you're wanting peace, you're wanting flow, you're wanting to believe that you're not right in whatever you're sensing, okay? But it's really on your mind. It won't leave you alone, okay? Next out, we have the 9th house, the house of Sagittarius, spiritual, higher learning, guidance, the Hanged Man. Yeah, listen, Capricorn, this is your intuition, the signs, it's all there. Like, there's no denying it, and you kind of know that. And the Hanged Man, you know, this is saying truths must come to light before you can move forward. Things must be accepted and healed before anything can change. And then that's reiterated again in this card, but it's like you already know this, but maybe you just like didn't want to deal with it, or you're like, no, I don't accept this. And this is where Spirit's saying, listen, this is all going to pass, but there is some sort of change that needs to happen here on the other side of this. Like the way we go about things, the way we communicate, the way we compromise, you know, whatever the imbalance of energy that causes the disruption, you really need to address that. And that, you know, and it takes two to tango. So if there's something that's really negative happening, you need to ask yourself, how am I open to this? Am I tolerating less than I deserve? You know, do I not know my true worth and value? Is that why this is happening? Because when there's negative things playing out in our life, it tends, typically for me, it has everything to do with self-esteem and belief of self, you know, where you've got to come to a realization of who you are, what you are, your own divinity, what you have to offer, and that has to be enough for you. And most of the time, if it's not, it's because at some point along your life journey, somebody's told you you're not good enough, or made you feel bad about something, made you feel insecure about something. And, you know, we've got to let that go. Okay, Capricorn, it's, I just feel like there's a lot of something about knowing your self-worth, your self-esteem, and maybe that's why you ignored some of the warning or whatever. It's like, and this doesn't apply to all of you, but some of you, it's just like, I'll never get better than this, so I'm going to accept it for what it is. And Spirit's like, no, you don't need to accept it for what it is. You need to accept what's happened because you can't change the past, but know your worth, know your value. Because look at this, Libra, action energy, Ace of Cups. Let your heart decide. New relationship or connection, commit yourself. To me, Capricorn, this is where love yourself more than you love somebody else, or needing somebody else in your life, or wanting something to work out a certain way. Really love yourself into that capacity. So we have air energy strongly. Look at this. Now we have north and south nodes. This is your destiny, fate, and karma. All right. And again, to me, this is talking about how we have not paid attention to some sort of or if it's not in the past, if it's going on this week, Capricorn, seriously listen to yourself more than anybody else. Distorted energy, because look, we have superficial or materialistic, scandalous, lazy, and unreliable. Yes, you are not wrong, okay? And this is sitting right under this 9th house. There is some person or situation in your life that is not what it seems. You're picking up on that, but maybe it's because of who the person is, or how emotionally involved you are to this person or the situation, or how much you may feel you need a particular circumstance, situation, or person in your life, you know, for whatever reason. Capricorn, no. Spirit's got you. There's better. There is so much better. Sagittarius, emotional energy, 4 of Wands, protective, stable, and providing genuine and commitments. This is your energy, okay? This is who you are. So what I feel is the choice to be made here is, you know, do you want to accept this right here, you know, the superficial, the fake, the phony, because of an emotional connection, attachment, or need? Or do you want to stand alone and allow Spirit to provide you the protection and what you truly need? You deserve somebody who is genuine in their commitment, okay? This is sitting under the Ace of Cups. So also with this, Capricorn, somebody could be you know, trying to move back into your world, where there was a big fallout storm, all of that in the past, okay? And there's been a big struggle of acceptance of what's happened, what's gone down. In order for this relationship to reconcile, there's more truths that must come to light, okay? There's things that you don't know or that person doesn't know. There's just more that has to come to light before true healing or release or reconnection, whatever needs to happen, can, you know, play out. So really keep that in mind. There's more truths that are going to be revealed, that are going to come to light. And these don't have to be negative things, okay? This could be where we've had a complete falling out because somebody felt, you know, completely taken advantage of, used and abused, and said no more. And the truth coming to light is perhaps the other person saying, you know what, you're right. I didn't appreciate you. I did take advantage of you. I did take you for granted. And I'm sorry for those things. I want another chance because there's some emptiness inside of me without you in my life, okay? It could be those kind of truths. It's just everybody's situation is different. I just see that coming out, but that comes after acceptance of what currently is, all right? Because what currently is, Capricorn, is truly a part of your life journey, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, I promise. So let's pull some tarot dice. Well, that one jumped right out of my hand. Okay, what do we have? So on top here we have the Emperor. On top here we have the Queen of Swords. And over here we have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, to me this right here very well could be, we had a huge conflict, we had a battle of wills, a power struggle, a falling out. These are just two very strong energies to go head to head, and each can really hold their own in a different way, but they can hold their own. And just because of some of the negative energy I see, it's like whatever happened here, we must accept, okay? Because there is healing. Now we have this this Queen of Cups over here, and this is like healing, love, intuition, understanding, building a bridge, let's make things right. So as far as, you know, people go, with the dice coming out, we could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you do have Gemini and Libra out in the cards. Emperor is Aries, and then the Queen of Cups over here, which could be water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So Capricorn, there is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? I think by Saturday, a lot of this is going to be resolved, or there's a lot of understanding, or you just finally connect into that like spiritual consciousness, and you're like, all right, I get it. I totally get it all the way across the board. And you're just like, I don't know, there's something that has to be revealed, okay? And after that, then there's healing that comes in for you, for the situation, you know, whatever's going on. So that's really nice to see. So let's pull an outcome and advice card for you guys. All right, so outcome, look at that. Forgive them, Antelope Canyon. And I was going to say your reading was very similar to Sagittarius's reading. I wasn't going to say that, you know, but now Sagittarius also received this card. So this could have everything to do with the Sagittarius for some of you. But ultimately, forgive them. This is the healing. Yeah, things are going to be okay, all right? This is the outcome. We're going to work past this. We're going to get through this. But really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and the energy of somebody else, and use that to dictate, you know, how you express yourself, how you articulate yourself, when you decide to ask questions or, you know, make a move about something. Your advice, yeah, look at that, deception, okay? And we have warning signs. So Capricorn, I don't know, I get this sense of whatever has happened here, again, there's these warning signs about it. Somebody wasn't totally honest, that's for sure, all right? But it's not all like, I feel like this is more of like misunderstanding, or like somebody just didn't realize, like if somebody was malicious and ill-intended, at this point, you know, when we get to the other side of this, they recognize that and they feel very remorseful for it, okay? So that's kind of what I see here, is either somebody didn't intend for things to happen or come off or come out the way they did, or somebody was outright deceptive. Either way, they're sorry for it and they want to make up for it, and they actually feel remorse. Whether they're expressing that to you or not, there's remorse within, all right? But like I said, I just feel like whatever's gone on, things are going to be okay. If this is where you've really upset somebody, Capricorn, I feel like it's going to work out. They're going to forgive you, all right? But, you know, just trust. Don't get too caught up in the energies, because I do see things really flowing and working out. And, you know, whoever was wrong, they're going to come to their senses and take a recognition of that, all right? So those are your messages for this week, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.